Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pro here, and I'm back with a Wi-Fi battle. I decided to do something different and not introduce you guys to the Pokemon. I think it just takes too long, and I actually want to do a new introduction with me and Prwell'Z. But if you guys feel as though that you guys don't like it, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll switch it up. But with that being said, looking at my opponent's team, you can tell it's a Sun team. You got the Chlorophyll, Shiftry, the Heatran, the Cloyster. That's weird in that team, but you never know. You gotta switch it. You gotta switch it up. But with that being said, let's get started, man. Let's go. Oh man, the Scranton Strangler, Toby. But anywho, he decided to go into his Torkoal, and I go into my Crobat. So this turtle here, looking like Cecil from Looney Tunes. I decided to just taunt this thing, and also you guys can see the ability and EV spread, also the nature of my Pokemon. So just in case. So let me know if you guys like it like that, or should I go back to the old ways? But this is gonna be the new method for now on, until someone let me know what's up. So anywho, he went for the Will-O-Wisp, and I taunt him. So here I go for the U-turn, and I switch into my Arcanine, and this is, you can tell by its movesets that this is a bold nature Arcanine. So it has the Burn Up, Fire Spin, Morning Sun, and what's that, Will-O-Wisp. So I get the Intimidate off this thing, and I only did that because Torkoal got the Sun up, and on top of that, the Arcanine and Blaster is probably the best two that can handle fire type attacks. But I'm also afraid that Torkoal will have Solar Beam. So anywho, I decided to just go for a Fire Spin and try to get some damage off this ugly turtle looking at. And he actually go for the Rapid Spin. So he's like, nah, not today, man. I'm too cool for that. And he got freed from the Fire Spin. So I know that I really can't do much to this thing. So now that he does have the Fire Spin, I decided to just switch my Pokemon off and go into my Nidoking, because the Nidoking is the best Pokemon right now to do the most damage to this Torkoal here. And here I switch out to my Nidoking, and what does he do? Does he go for rocks? I think he go for rocks. Yeah, so he does go for the rocks, and I'm like, damn. But it's fine, because I know I do have I think a Defog or a Rapid Spin, if I'm not mistaken. But here I made a smart play, because I'm smart. You know what I mean? Even though I got left back in the first grade because I didn't know how to scribble. But that's besides the point. His Salamence come in, and I hit this thing with an Ice Beam, and down goes Salamence. So you can see that we're doing pretty good right now. Here, he decided to go into, I believe, his Cloyster. So, yeah, his Cloyster comes out, and now I'm kind of scared of this thing. So, I was thinking about bringing my Blastoise out, but I realized that if he does get a Shell Smash up, I think a Rock Blast would be able to take out my Blastoise. And on top of that, my Blastoise really don't have anything to hit it with. So, I decided to go for a Thunderbolt, and thank God this Cloyster is not Sash. So we are looking really, really good right now. So, you know what I mean? We destroyed the shell. We destroyed the dragon from Shrek. And here comes this wide jaw looking spider. And he actually outspeeds me. So it goes for the overheat in the sun. And that definitely takes out my Nidoking. And it's fine, because I do have my Heracross that is scarfed. And I also have my Blastoise. So knowing that this thing is scarfed, I can just go into my Blastoise and just set up some Stealth Smashes. So here goes my Blastoise. I get hit with some Stealth Rocks, and I go for the Shell Smash. You know what I mean? Breaking it off, start stripping and stuff like that. He hits me with the overheat first, and that still does tons of damage, even with the sun. Even with two special attack drops. So I go for the Shell Smash, and I start getting my boost. So I'm out here with two special attack 2 attacks and 2 speeds, so I'm feeling really good right now. And I got the white herb, so my defense isn't falling. So this is looking pretty much like a sweep, because I know that even a Scarf Heatran would not be able to speed my outspeed my blasters. I was thinking about going for another Shell Smash, but I was like, dang, I should have. But anywho, he goes into his Torkoal and he just used that as Death Fodder, and also to bring the sun back. These sun teams, man, they are very dangerous. But I hit this thing with Earthquake, and it doesn't take it out, unfortunately. But yeah, I decided to just go for another one and just take out this thing. So strong turtle with two attacks up and two earthquakes just to take this turtle down. God dang. But that thing is gone, so I know that he won't be bringing the sun back, so I'm pretty happy with that. And his next Pokemon is the Shiftry, and I don't really know this Pokemon movesets or what it does. I know sometimes they run Sucker Punch and stuff like that, but I like that a lot of trainers now are using like rarely used or never used Pokemon. You know what I mean? I like to stray away from overuse as much as I can. But anywho, he actually outspeeds me even with my 2 speed boosters. So it leads me to believe that this thing is probably timid or hasty or something like that. But anywho, I decided to just go into my Crobat because I know I could take his grass type moves, and I could definitely take a grass type move, but I could take his dark type moves also. So here I decided to just go for a U-turn here, and he actually has extra sensory, so this thing is crazy, and this battle is looking pretty bad right now. So I go for a U-turn, and it brings it down to his sash, so we are not looking as good as we want to be. And yeah, I decided to just go into my Umbreon because my Umbreon could definitely take special attacks from this thing. So I go on to Umbreon. Umbreon shiny, so sexy. Ooh, it's so gorgeous. My lord. Yeah, it's definitely, I think, top 5 shinies. But anywho, yeah, I decided to just hit this thing with a foul play because I just want to get rid of this thing as much as possible, because he is destroying, crippling my team right now. So he goes for a Solar Beam, and that doesn't take out my Umbreon. I'm wilding, and I go for the foul play, smack this thing right in the head. This whole blanket face looking at tree with a whole blanket on him. Get up out of here. So anyway, I eat some leftovers, you know what I mean? Eating my apple juice and my Lunchables. And we're feeling good right now. So but here he actually decided to go for his Infinite, and I completely forgot that these things exist. I don't really like take photos of my my opponent's team and stuff like that. I just go with the flow. But anywho, I should be doing that. But anywho, I hit this thing with a Snarl, and that does all right damage, but it does take out his it does put his special attack down, so I'm happy with that. And I'm pretty sure I could take an Overheat boosted from the sun, so I'm just gonna go for a Moonlight. And this thing hits me with an Overheat, and I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but down goes my Umbreon. Oh, he gets a crit. Oh, that big jaw spider looking. I hate this thing, man. This Heatran is no joke. But I decided that, you know what I mean, before I bring out my Heracross and, you know, do some damage, I decided to just go for my Brobat and just die from the Stealth Rock, just to let them know that, you know what I mean, it's all right. It's all right. We already won. We got this in the bag. So here I go into my Heracross, and my Heracross is looking good. It's not even shiny, it just looks good. But I get hit with the Stealth Rocks, and I decided to just go for an Earthquake just to take it and its Infinite out. But guess what? This goddamn big face looking, this old body with legs just takes me out. It leads me to believe that this thing is timid, which is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. It takes me out, man. I am so upset about that. But I decided to go into my Arcanine, and my Arcanine only knows fire moves. So here I just decided to forfeit because I know that Heatran carries Flash Fire as its ability, so I really wouldn't be able to do anything to it. And that's the match, guys. And also, leave down in the comments what you guys think of this new format that I did with the EV spread. And like and subscribe. Goodbye.